Raptors have turned him into a pile. Where's the unit? I don't know, it's in there somewhere. Guys, I gotta be honest, I am sick and tired of doing that intro. It felt so fake. It felt so forced. I was trying to be like, hey guys, I'm really high energy. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do it. No more of that. Regardless, today we're gonna be checking out some of the amazing units you guys have made for me, which is amazing. This guy is, I chose units based off of their look, based off of their appearance, and based off the fact that look at the teeth on this. Dude, are you kidding me? I like black and red, but a lot of you guys made black and red units. I wanted some color. I wanted some really cool stuff. But regardless, I saw the face. I saw the teeth in the helmet. I'm like, okay, I want to see what this guy can do. Not to mention the glowing Minotaur sword, which is awesome. Let's see him fight these squires. No superhero punch, which is phenomenal. Nice, loud shout. Sword. Nice dodge. So he's got the shout, he's got a dodge. That shout has yeeted those guys away. That is fantastic. Ooh, the Vlad Impale. Did not expect that. I actually like the shout. I don't see enough units use the shout. I don't see enough units use the sword for that matter. Most of them are just zooming around with the superhero punch. And the Vlad Impale is a nice touch as well. Is he the strongest unit we have ever seen? No. But is he one of the cooler ones? Yeah. He's very, very cool. He's very different, very interesting. I actually like the dodge. I think it's quick. Is that the, which dodge is that? It's not the Jester dodge. Is that the quick draw dodge? I think it could be. But on the flip side, the only problem is that he's taking a long time to kill these units. This is another unique unit called Donix the Wizard. Look at that. He's very cool. Fire hands, a beautiful pendant, a cloak. He looks like a fantasy character, like he was a wizard. I wonder what kind of spells he's gonna cast on our lovely berserkers, including Bjorn. Lightning bolt just sent all those units flying, throwing fireballs like crazy. Oh my god, he's spinning like a top, throwing fireballs. There's Helga. Oh, Helga with the skewer, not good times. And now it's Bjorn, and he threw a bunch of fireballs at Bjorn and completely melted him. Look at him like Matrix style. This one is called the Cursed Jester. And I saw the thumbnail in the workshop, and I'm like, he looks cool. Look at those creepy eyes coming out from the Jester mask. I like the orange colors. Nice new. But then again, everyone seems to do the black plus color. Black plus red. Black plus white. Black plus green. Like, I want to see more amazing colorful units. And we have some here that I want to show you. Let's see what this Cursed Jester can do against all these hoplites. There we go. Oh, he's throwing a whole bunch of those red orb things. Yo, hold on. Is he also shooting healing laser beams like rapid fire? Whoa, no, those are bullets. Those are bullets. He just annihilated his army. That was intense. This guy's called the Japan God. Another creation by you guys for me. I like the color combo. We got like some reds, some whites, and some blue. Very American. You remember the American colors on a Japanese unit? That is just funny. I like that he's a samurai. He's holding a sword, which means, again, no more superhero punch. If you guys can dodge superhero punch, that'd be amazing. I'd rather not. Let's see what we can do against 3. Mr. Des leaps in samurai style. More of a berserker leap. He's got the sword. Reapers are attacking him. He's trying to slash at the Reapers. I like that he doesn't have any stupid attacks. Wow, he just one-shot that Reaper though. Dude's got some skills with the sword. Going for the flip kick. Really cool, the Jester kick. Oh, he just did a 180 flip and sliced that Reaper in half. Fantastic. I like this unit. I like him a lot. I like him because he's different. I like him because he's not super overpowered, but still strong enough to at least be interesting to take on 3 Reapers at once. That was cool. This unit is called the Arrow God, and it seems like there's somebody riding on his back with a mask on so you can't see who. He looks like just... I like the layering. I like the amount of layering. It's insane. I like the color choice. White and gold's always good. Gives that nice holy kind of look, if you know what I mean. He's got ice arrows on one side, fire arrows on the other side, multiple arrows. You know he's gonna fire things really quickly. But who is the dude on the back? And what does he do? We're gonna find out as he goes against a whole boatload of witches. The fight starts, and just as we expected, he does fire things rapid fire. Ice arrows. Oh, is healing. The dude on the back heals him. That's a little overpowered, a little unfair. The witches summon witches, and the witches summon more witches after the witches do witch things with witches. Witches summoning witches as our dude is backed into a corner, firing like a madman, with the healer doing some weird contorty, twisty stuff. You okay there, bud? You don't look so good. You don't look like you're having a good time. Let's go see what they're doing to the witches. The witches are summoning witches who are summoning more witches and witches after witches. The witches are getting close. They're launching their purple balls at our lovely god here, who is taking the purple balls on the chin. No deflect, but the arrows are just too much, and they defeat our army of witches. This guy was called the Lizard God, and I chose him because he looked ridiculous. I saw the thumbnail, and the thumbnail was just like this, a zoom up of his face with all these ridiculous layers, and I'm like, you know what? I have to see what he is, and I want to know. And he's dual wielding swords. He's got bongos on his waist, surrounded by swords. There's vultures on his shoulders. He's part dino. He's part bear. The bear's wearing a hat. There's mushrooms in there. He's just a little bit of everything, and I kind of love him. And he's got a dino tail, and he's got cute little adorable wings, and I hope he's strong, because he's facing a big old dynasty army. And let's see what he can do. He can throw the swords. He breathes ice. The Huacha arrows impact him. He does not have a deflect as the Huacha arrows completely decimate him, but he's still alive. He's breathing ice against the units that are breathing fire, throwing swords. The Monkey King has leaped in, and he's still fighting with melee. So he fights with melee. He throws swords nonstop, but luckily he doesn't have a deflect. If they gave him a master deflect, it would be too much. It would be too strong. Again, more Huacha arrows. Oh, there is a lightning deflect. My mistake. He had a lightning deflect, but it's not powerful enough to deflect all those arrows. Now he's in there throwing swords, but also slashing with his hands. He gets his hands dirty. He's not letting his mystical powers do all the work. He's getting his hands dirty. He's trying to get in there with his cute little adorable wings. I love the wings. Are you just let the Huachas fire on you all day? Or are you going to go in very slowly, like a beacon of death, taking Huacha arrows to the chest? This poor guy. There you go. Get in there. Finish the Huachas. A ridiculously looking unit. Obviously very strong. HP through the wazoo. That was a cool fight. This unit is called Gemini, the god of personality. And one, the name is just epic. Gemini, the god of personality? Okay, I'll take it. That's a fantastic name. And then two, I like the blue and white theme. I like the different accents. I thought he was a neat looking unit. Why is he holding the sword backwards? I have no idea. I didn't know that was possible. But he's got a forward sword, a backward sword. Part of his colors are white, part of them are blue, hence the Gemini dual personality kind of going on. And hopefully he's strong, but luckily, since he's holding swords, he doesn't have the super boxer punch, which means he's not super OP. Let's see what he does against Zeus, who looks terrified, as if Zeus knows what's about to come. Here we go. He goes in. He's throwing swords. That's why he's holding them backwards. He's throwing swords as the Minotaur charge him. Completely rush him. Now he's in. He's still trying to throw swords and stand up. He's not super OP. I like it. He is killing units. Why are there so many dead units? Are the units dead because the Minotaurs bull rush their friends? Or is he throwing swords into their backs? Oh, look at that sword. Look at that throw. Look at the accuracy on that throw. He kills the ballista from that far out. Intense. Throwing more swords. So if you guys want to have your unit hold on to a backward sword throw. Apparently sword throw is amazing. That's really, really cool. Again, I'm not another super overpowered units with Reaper wings and all that kind of stuff. I like this guy. I like how he's just skewering this dead ballista as he tries to get this last one. There you go. Sword throws. Gemini, the god of personality. Very cool. Now, I know I just said I like units that aren't super OP, but sometimes you gotta mix in some of the crazy OP units. Like this thing is a Reaper Wing, double Dark Peasant hands, 4 miniguns, monstrosity. I just wanted to see how it worked. I wanted to see just how strong this unit could be. So let's watch him kill a bunch of ice giants, shall we? Miniguns. Oh, the miniguns shoot crows. Oh, the minigun shoot crows. I didn't expect that. I thought the minigun was going to shoot bullets. I am horribly wrong. And it's also hard to see with all the ice giant ice breath going on. Yeah, keep firing those crows. His damage isn't ridiculous. Maybe the crows aren't adjusted or aren't modified by the damage modifier. Maybe, but he's having a hard time killing these ice giants. I'm actually a little bit unimpressed, reverse impressed. Like, I would have been impressed, but I'm not impressed. But I'm impressed by the fact that I'm not impressed as our unit is being pushed to the edge of the map. He only killed a handful of the ice giants. Maybe it's because the crows are being frozen by the ice giant breath before they're able to do their work. Also, the rate of fire on this unit wasn't as impressive as I was expecting. I thought I would shoot a machine gun like crazy, but it didn't. So here we are, the ice giants won. This unit is called Captain Haze. I like the fact that it had a unique name. That's very cool. I also like the green, and I like the fact that this cat has like one glowing eye, like you know it's gonna do something, but also has a cyborg eye, like it's just part machine. I like the helmet with the bullets in there. I love the armor. I love the skull, the subtle skull in there. He's got this rifle, and I wonder what he's gonna do. Is this some futuristic cat person with a laser gun rifle? I don't know. But I like the look of him, and he's gonna fight some ridiculous units. I maybe too much. We're gonna find out. Here we go. Shoots. What just happened? I'm gonna throw some tanks in the back just so the match lasts longer. Does he fire? What is he shooting? Slow-mo. Slow-mo. I'm watching. I'm looking. I'm watching. I'm waiting for. There it is. So they shot multiple tank rounds, and the tank rounds travel, and the damage on the tank rounds are huge, and the dude's rate of fire. This is a tank shooting musket as he fires multiple tank rounds at these tanks. This unit is strong. I never expected a cute little old school musket to be firing tank rounds. Insane. This unit caught my attention because it's wearing flippers and it's got black and white going on, and the helmet's got some purple and some blue and some gold in there, and he's wearing like double wings. It was just a weird looking unit in the thumbnail, and I wanted to see what this thing can do. Is it gonna swim through the air? I don't know. Let's see what he can do. He throws Reaper throw projectiles, and he's kind of flying away. Hold on. Is that a boxer punch? Super boxer punch throws Reaper projectiles. What else is it doing? It's like, it's weirdly like partial melee, partial range. It's not throw. Blue victory. Defeated the red team. He wasn't that strong. He didn't have a bunch of HP. Interesting. This unit is some god riding on top of a unicorn. Look at the pink hair. I like the pink accents on this unicorn. This is ridiculous. I mean, he looks really cool. He's got the golden white going on. Definitely has that god look. Let's see what they do to these pirates. We got some ice breath. The unicorn has ice breath, and the god is throwing lightning bolts as fast as I've ever seen, and completely decimated these pirates super quickly. That's actually a really cool shot. Look at that. Look at that. Lightning is coming down, destroying those cannons. Oh, dude. This massive unit, sarcasm, is called the Crow God Killer. I saw the thumbnail. I saw that face. I'm okay. I want to see what that face can do. I didn't realize he was so tiny. He's just widow. He's just so tiny. And because he is probably going to be super OP, I threw a bunch of ice giants here to see what this tiny thing can do. So let's see. He doesn't have super boxer fists. I expected to. What just happened? What just happened? Oh, nope, there it goes. There it goes. Super boxer fists doing their super peasant fists doing their things. That was what? Can we just watch that again, please? So at first he decides, I'm not using my super peasant fist, I'm using lightning. And then after the lightning, he decides barrage. And then he decides this effect. And then he decides a Reaper explosion. And then he decides to super boxer, super peasant punch everything. What a ridiculous unit, and yet he just zoomed himself off the map. That was insane. This is another cool looking unit. Take a look at the black and gold. Insane looking unit. What's with the wings on the chest going on? I like the accents. I like the sword, and you know he's what's that? A spear? He's got a spear in one hand, a sword in the other, and let's see what this guy's going to do to some monks. He's got the super boxer punch. That's what that is. Even though I keep calling the super peasant punch, the super boxer punch, I'm sorry. Things happen. He is going in. I like the fact he's not super OP. He doesn't have crazy explosions. He's not about to like run around and destroy things, but he is very strong looking. And I like his combat style. A lot of dodges though. Really hard to get there and fight things. Super boxer punch, send things flying. Hard to get in and fight things when his instincts are to dodge. Like he's using the quicksilver dodge, the quick draw dodge, and he's in there. He's fighting nicely. Oh, such a good punch. And these monks are still giving him a hard time. I wonder how much HP he has. Probably a bajillion. Oh yeah, tons of HP. Really cool looking unit. Glad it's not super OP, but it's gonna take a while for him to kill all these monks. God, that punch is cool. Yeah, I know. This unit looks cool. Reaper Wings, but they're fine. Reaper Wings are fine, but I just saw this. Look at this black and yellow deal. I like the lantern, looks really cool. I like the accents on the ankles. This is probably one of the nicest aesthetically looking units I've seen in a while. I really like the horns. The bones from the tribal faction look really good here when they paint them gold. I like the headdress. I like the eye coverings. I like a lot about what I'm seeing here with this unit. And from behind, it looks good too. Just a beautiful unit with Reaper Wings versus a bunch of Raptors and the Reaper Wings. Oh, the Gravestone ability, the Reaper Wings, the Necromancer ability. The Raptors have turned him into a pile. Where's the unit? I don't know, it's in there somewhere. This is amazing. Oh, with some skeletons in there. The Raptors have turned into skeletons from the Necromancer ability. Hey, Raptors, could y'all chill and let me see my unit in there, please? There he is. Hey, look at him go. He looks good. He looks good. He's not super OP, but he's very strong. That's very cool. This one's called a Crow Cultist, and I chose it because I like the look of it. It uses the balaclava painted a skin tone to make it look like human skin, and a bodysuit, again, make it look like human skin. It's got a beautiful, like, light blue, some dark blue, some teal in there. I think that's teal, but my eyes deceive me. I like the gold, I like the colors. It's just a very aesthetically pleasing unit, and it probably is not going to be super OP, so I threw it against a bunch of hobbits as the cultist goes in there. Yeah, look, just a sword. It's just doing sword things, guys. It's not exploding. It's not shooting laser beams from his bum. It's just a sword. And I kind of respect that. I respect that it's a good-looking unit. Just a sword. He's just a cultist. He's a follower of Crow, a worshiper of Crow, and he's being swarmed by all these hobbits. I really like this unit. This unit is called the Havoc, and I saw the eyes and the face. It looks like it's got this disease, this part zombie, part human, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool looking. He's got a gun. I didn't know he had a gun. Apparently the Havoc's got a gun. Maybe he's a futuristic cyborg. I don't know, but he's hideous and I love him. Oh, dude, I gotta slow this down. He's firing lightning bolts out of that gun faster. No, not lightning bolts, crescents and shurikens. He's doing the shuriken throw, firing crescents like crazy. This Havoc is wreaking havoc. He is just intense. He's OP. He's too strong. He just wiped out all these. Who brings horses to a laser beam fight? Apparently they do, and that was a bad idea. This, apparently, is the god of taps. And I've seen this unit in the workshop and I've avoided it, but now I'm doing it. I like the gray. Everything's black. Always black units and white units. I like the gray. I like the red. Let's see what this guy can do. I'm waiting. He's hovering. He's just got the most ridiculous laser beam heal, negative heal you've ever seen. He just decimated all those units. How powerful was that heal? Negative heal. Thing. And we're gonna see the heal against some ice giants. Yeah, it's one-shotting ice giants. I had a feeling it was that powerful. I had a feeling it was that strong. It's just disgusting. This unit is called the Ice King. Remember how we talked about wanting different colors? Look at this guy. A mirror shield rocking all this amazing dark blue, light blue accents going on. And then eyes that are these weird multicolored eyes in there. What does the Ice King do versus a boatload of Reapers? He's big. Actually, look at him, he's quite tall. Ice breath, expected, makes a lot of sense. Freezing the Reapers. He's trying to get in there to use his sword. And now he's being thrown into the sky. Oh, he's doing the ice prison, and I think he was the one throwing things into the sky. This guy's got some amazing ice-related abilities. He's very strong, dealing a boatload of damage, but not too much damage. He's not as good as that samurai as he just wipes out every Reaper. Okay, that was pretty cool. This unit, apparently, is Lord Sauron. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I'm not sure if you knew that. I love the Lord of the Rings. And I love how he looks. He looks evil. He looks like maximum evil. I mean, you could take it in the gold, make it red, make it even more evil. But it looks good. What is up with the Reaper wings? This is what happens to Reaper wings when you make the unit a giant. So let's see what Lord Sauron can do against his army. Lord Sauron with his Reaper wings. Are they going to do anything? Oh, he's got the negative healing beam. Oh, the Dark Peasant Throw variety of the negative healing beam. The Reaper wings look strange and they're not even being used. He's in there and he's just healing beaming things to death. He looks quite strong. He did a really good job of that. Was Lord Sauron. Guys, I need more units. Make me more units. This is so much fun. I have a blast fighting with them. Please, 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 please.